Welcome back to the Film Zone. We're going to keep going with the Suns-Hornets game. Take a look at quarter two. Let's get right to it. Hornets are going to get unlucky defensively here. You see Stoudemire cut to the rim there, call for the ball, and they're going to get the tip, but it's going to end up with the Suns, and that's going to throw everyone onto one side of the court defensively. You see here, defender has no one to box out. That leaves a guy open for the Suns. Rebound's going to bounce right to him. And then on the bottom of your screen, you're going to see Hornets defender leaving too early, cannot get back to his man, and the Suns get an easy bucket off the offensive rebound. Good offense from the Hornets here. You're going to see the double screen being set up on the bottom of your screen. First screen there, and that screen is so effective that the defender is still way behind. You see the space there. So 40's defender is going to go with the shooter. 40 makes the correct read, cuts towards the rim, and sets up an open jump shot. That's a decent look that you'll take, even though it doesn't go in right there. Suns are going to get a little lucky again here. Diaw is going to drive and crash into Stoudemire's man, giving him a little gap that he's able to take advantage of at the rim. Here we're going to see a screen, and Stoudemire is going to step up to the three-point line to protect from the three. And when the screener rolls, you're going to see the help defender there step in to protect the paint. That leaves Ryan Bowen open, and he's going to miss, but that's a good look. Suns give a shooter a little too much space in transition here, and that's going to lead to a clean look at a jump shot. Here the Suns are going to set up Stoudemire with a cut. See that cut brings the two defenders together. All of a sudden, they're blocked from getting to Stoudemire. He's got to leap out, and he's going to end up fouling him. We saw this a few possessions ago. Stoudemire is going to come around a screen here, and he's going to step up to the three-point line to guard the shooter. That's going to leave the roll man wide open, so the help side defender right there is going to have to step up to guard him while Stoudemire recovers. That leaves a man open, and he's able to take advantage of that space, get to the rim, and eventually draw a foul. Defensive mistake here from Phoenix. They're going to go under the screen, can't do that with the shooter. Leaves them too much space to hit the three. More bad defense here. On the top of your screen, you're going to see number 40 overplay the three-point line there. And he's going to fall down trying to guard the back cut. That's an easy layup for Phoenix. Here the Suns are going to use off-ball movement to set up a layup. You're going to see these two guys follow those arrows. That takes their defenders with them and away from the rim, setting up an easy lane to the hoop for the layup. We're going to see another failure to box out here. You can see at the start, 5 guys guarding 1 player each. But Stoudemire is going to jump out to the three-point line again. That's going to leave his man alone. Diaw's got a slide to cover him. That leaves Grant Hill on 2 guys. He can't cover both, obviously. One grabs the rebound and draws a foul. Suns are going to utilize Stoudemire's strengths here. You see him right side of your screen. He's basically going to run towards the rim, catch the ball on the run, and attack the rim. And it works out there. Here we're going to see Paul's basketball IQ. Pulls off a nice little acting job, takes a charge, and gets the ball back for his team. And he's going to make a great pass here. You can see Hill guarding Paul at the start of the possession. But West is going to come set that screen because the Suns switch everything. That puts Diaw on Paul. Suns don't want that, so they try to pull off the switch back. But before they can do that, Paul passes it down to West, who eventually finishes. Keep your eye on this guy here during this possession. Nash and Stoudemire are going to run a pick and roll. He's going to lose sight of his man. Too late, tries to fight through the screen, doesn't get there. That's an open 3. Stojakovic is going to run around off ball to set up a 3 here. He's going to start with a double screen there. And then he's going to go and get Paul again, or try to with the screen there. Ball is going to be swung before he gets there. So now he runs back to the ball, sets a screen there, and they don't defend it very well. They tried to switch it, but it's really hard to do that with an elite shooter like Stojakovic, and he makes them pay. Paul is going to start with the ball here, and he's going to enter it into West in the post. Hill is going to drop down and double team. Not the best idea because that leaves Nash there on 2 guys. He can't cover them both, and that leads to an open 3 for the Hornets. We're going to see the exact same thing here. Ball's entered into the post. Hill is going to drop down and double team. That leaves this defender on 2 guys. That's going to leave someone open, and Paul knocks down the 3. This here is just an example of some of the careless turnovers Nash was making in this game. forces a pass into Stoudemire, and it's going to lead to an eventual Hornets bucket on the other end. We're also going to see more of Paul's basketball IQ here. You can see that layup's about to go up, and you can also see that Nash and Diaw have given up on the play. They're assuming it's going in. Never give up on the play. Paul chases down the rebound and finishes easily. We're going to see another careless pass from Nash there. Easy steal for Paul, and he's going to take it to the other end and finish. Kind of gets nailed there, but no foul is called. West is going to show off some of his skill here, taking it to the rim and finishing, but then we're going to see the Suns, that fast style of play again, down the court in like 3 seconds and getting a layup on the other end. Smart screen for the Suns here. You're going to see 54 here is kind of out of the line of vision of the defender. He's going to step in too late. The defender realizes that he's setting the screen there, and he cannot get out to number 10 in time. That's an open 3 for the Suns. Here we're going to see the Suns execute some defensive switches pretty well. So you're going to see here 10 is on Paul, 3 is on West. And that's going to be switched. Now 10, Barbosa is on West in the post. Suns don't want that. So you're going to see 54 come all the way over, execute that switch. Now he's on West in the middle of the play. West is still going to finish because he was pretty dang good. But that's an effective way of the Suns avoiding that mismatch of West on Barbosa. And that is the end of quarter 2. So thanks for watching if you made it all the way through. And we'll be back with quarter 3 soon.